Hello everyone, this is VGTI and we are back with more Let's Play and Analyze Half-Life 2. And everybody's getting mad at me because I haven't gotten the teleporter. They're like, why are you staying around, Gordon? Why are you talking to imaginary subscribers, Gordon? We don't have YouTube here, Gordon. What's wrong with you? What's a YouTube?
Initializing in 3.
Okay, so
1.
they're gonna try teleporting to Black Mesa East with Eli and Alex.
Yes, indeed.
But
we're ready to project you, Gordon.
You know how these.
And best of luck in your future endeavors.
Oh yeah, and look, I got a mouse this time. Finally.
What is it?
Uh-oh. Oh, great. So this was mentioned... Oh, there they are. I can do nothing but stay put.
What's the meaning of this?
Oh, it's Breen! Oh my goodness. Hello. Gordon's stirring up some trouble.
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is! Oh, we're losing again.
The more I saw, I'm
Oh,
almost certain it was...
he's talking to a Combine advisor. Gordon Freeman. This part scared me so much the first time. Get eaten up by... Oh. Oh, there it goes.
Behind you.
It's glitching up there for a second.
Shut it down, shut it down.
Gordon, you must get out of here. Run! Get down out of sight. I'll come find you.
Alright, so we have full control. All of the Combine are alerted to your presence now, thanks to Breen seeing you. And the city scanners are like, ooh, look at that. But one thing I want to talk about real quick. It was mentioned in the comments on my last video that Lamar, like, hitting the teleport like that, it could have been something caused by the G-Man and how he's stringing Gordon along a path. He worked out events to where Lamar attacked the teleporter and caused it to malfunction. Now, I don't know how he did that, of course, but chances are he had his hands in that too, because this strings events along very nicely to where Gordon can leave a path of destruction in his wake with the Combine. So, anyways, let's continue onwards. Let me check the time real quick. Oh, alright. We're good. So, we're gonna go out here. And we're getting to the juicy combat bits, so you'll have to bear with me if I kind of suck at it. It's been quite a while since I played the Half-Life games in general, but I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Hopefully I do well enough.
Hey, Gordon.
Hey, Barney.
The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast
Look at
as you
all
can,
the city
Gordon.
scanners.
Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous
flying
route,
out.
but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in
Are
Black
you
Mesa.
okay, Half-Life 2?
Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
I got the crowbar. So I've played this game like a bunch on consoles, but this is actually my first time running it and playing it on PC. I played it on PC before, but not my own. So let's get going. City scanners are flying out like a bunch of birds. We gotta find some rebels to get some help and get to Black Mesa East, which is pretty far from here. A good, like, 2 or 3 chapters is spent trying to get there. And you have the flashlight now since you have the HEV suit. Really nice. Now, I probably can't do it here. Ah, I did it. You can break the city scanners with your crowbar. You don't have to deal with their crap. I may have to adjust the audio for future videos for these combat sections, because they may be a little louder. So, try to check on that. But hopefully you guys can hear me. So there are Combine over here. It is now full pursuit time. I don't know why I'm going over there though. We have to go this way. Open the doors. Oh god, there's Drake. Nice and easy. But as you'll soon be seeing, the rebels are holed up just about everywhere. Okay. This. Go down here. This part's pretty cool. Mainly because it's your first, like, direct combat encounter with Civil Protection, who, by the way, are human forces at the Combine, and I'll explain in a bit. You guys probably already know the deal with them, but I'll give a little more info in case you don't know. So we are now on the Root Canal chapter, which is a pretty long chapter, but the Civil Protection, they're the ones you see wearing gas masks, and they were either forcibly recruited or volunteered to be a part of the Combine.
We didn't do anything!
And that's them.
They'll be looking for you now. You'd better run. There's nothing else you can do here.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I wish I could do more for you and your now dead companion. But it's okay, we'll see more like him later. Okay, sorry. Hold on, I'm talking to my subscribers. The Combine, they are this huge galactic empire. You know, they go from planet to planet, dimension to dimension, and they suck a planet dry of its resources. That's what they're doing to Earth right now. And basically, what they do is they recruit the population of the planets that they go to. And sometimes forcibly, sometimes not, but they'll have basically recruits from the planet join their army, their empire, so to speak, and they'll perform these experiments on the population and, like, kind of work them into their ranks. It's hard to explain. With these guys, there's not a whole lot going on with them, but as we'll see later, there are different types of them that actually have, like, their suits ingrained into their bodies and things like that. These are just normal human recruits. There's not really much special about them. But we'll see different types later, and I'll explain it more. Combine also use synths, which are like alien mechanical hybrids that they use for different kinds of warfare. So anyways, lots of shoot-bangs are going to be happening here. And, well, let's see. We actually, if I remember correctly, we need to wait for a train here. Because we can't get across otherwise. There we go. It's coming. Wait for it. Wait for it. So, how are you guys today? Nice weather we're having. Truly. Alright. There we go. Very nice. What's that? Oh, as I said, it's been a while. There are plenty of explosive barrels, very handy to get rid of these nuisances. Okay. Sorry for all the achievement pop-ups. I think there's a way to turn those off, but I'm not going to, unless it bothers you guys. There we go. And I don't think there's anything over here. I'm pretty aware of most of, like, the hidden stuff and hidden areas in this game. I'm pretty familiar with it, but if I miss one, I'm so sorry. Most likely it will be due to me just forgetting, but you know how it goes. So, let's see. Get some supplies. There's not a whole lot that happens at this part in particular. It's more just combat. We're getting to some cool sections later to talk about more stuff. But in combat, you know, since there's not a whole lot to analyze just yet, you'll get to enjoy my very entertaining commentary as I shoot bangs these combines. There we go. You can use the zoom in feature to help you aim a little better. I don't know why I keep only turning on my flashlight. I think it's because I keep going for R to reload and I accidentally hit F. Okay, so let's go in here. These lambda symbols are actually marked by the rebels themselves, and they're basically supply caches for any rebels who happen to find their way in this part of the city. You'll find them all over the game, and Gordon, of course, happens upon many of them. They're basically just little supply drops for you. It's really nice that they do that. They take into account, like, any rebels that are headed that way, just to help them out. They have a nice, like, little underground network, as we will soon see. Barney mentioned it briefly. But, we have to go down here. We have to be very careful here, because there's a lot of ways you can die. Explosive barrels everywhere. And there's a train. Just like that. We probably could have gotten that combine run over by the train, but that's okay. Oh! Alright, very good. Man, playing this again just reminds me how much fun Half-Life 2 is, and how much I wish Half-Life 3 was a thing. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits soon here, guys, but we've gotten the ball rolling now. We're into the action. Truly and utterly. There's more Combine over there, but they're so far away. I'm not gonna worry about them. At least not yet. Go over here. Actually, let's go down here. Perfect! Let's go take care of them. That beeping noise you hear when they die is just their communications going offline with Overwatch. And Overwatch is like basically the Combine broadcast system. You can hear it in the background. It's Ellen McLean voicing it, also known famously for the voice of GLaDOS in Portal. So, that's where I'm going to stop for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Look forward to the next one. It's going to be very soon, probably tomorrow. I'm going to try to make this as daily as possible. So, hope you enjoy. See you next time.